Hey, what's up? This is Matt from EXHUMED. Welcome to a new segment here on our YouTube channel called The Dead Letter File, where you ask us whatever's on your mind. No question too big, no question too small.
Skippy Dinglachok, what was the hardest album for you guys to record, as far as trouble with the studio, sound engineer, writing the music, etc.?
Gore metal was definitely the most difficult at the time. Cole and Matt and I were not getting along.
We wrote those songs over the period of like 3 years between the Hemdale split and the record coming out.
I had songs for it that got ditched entirely, was not too happy about that.
And so there was a lot of disagreement about the track listing and what should be on it and so forth.
Matt had the only access to a truck and was in charge of bringing the cabs to the studio, and for some reason didn't bring mine.
We recorded with an engineer who was not the mixing engineer. He was just recording it, and he would constantly tell us that whatever we were doing or whatever issue there might be was going to get fixed in the mix. We'd get fixed in the mix.
And so we had to record direct. Wasn't too happy with my bass tone, but then again, I could barely play. Still can't.
And when we brought it to the mixing engineer, James Murphy, he was like, what the fuck is wrong with these tracks?
It was an absolute nightmare in the studio that was exacerbated by us not agreeing on anything.
So he kind of had to polish a turd, and we were too green and too inexperienced to sort of recognize the problems as they were coming up.
And so halfway through the process, I said, I don't even want to fucking be here. I had tickets to San Diego Comic-Con, so I went and got my nerd on for a weekend and left Matt and Cole to talk shit about me and finish the record.
Yeah, so that's why gore metal sounds like a mess.
For me personally, I will have to say horror. Not because of the material or because of the actual recording process, because of the extensive amount of work that had to happen before we could even start tracking that album.
And that was simply because we built this studio here in beautiful San Luis Obispo, California, that I'm standing in right now.
There's a lot of work building it. We had a neighbor that wasn't so nice about it, sticking his nose in our business, which he should just mind his own business, because he don't know shit about the metal business.
Hanging drywall and shit, especially for somebody that is not used to that kind of work like me, that was a lot of fucking work.
If you guys plan on doing that, do your homework, because there's a lot of work involved.
Dwayne Robertson, is it true that Sebastian also plays in the band Castle Freak?
Yes, it is true. I've been playing with Castle Freak. I've been playing drums with them for about 5 years. I joined with my bandmate Ben, who plays in Noisem with me. We put out an album this year. We recorded it here at home, so it was a really cool and fun experience. Good music, good dudes, good time. I enjoy playing with Castle Freak a lot.
Patrick Alexander, who is circumcised and who is not?
It's not weird, but I mean, just from one bro to another bro, if you really need to know, I'm definitely sporting a Raiders helmet, if you know what I mean. Not a beanie, bro.
Wouldn't you like to know? You have to find out for yourself.
I am circumcised, and I am against circumcision. Sorry, Mom and Dad, you fucked up. It was the times, I understand. Just wish my little man had a hood.
I can only speak for myself in saying that I am not. And, much like Andrew Yang, I'm vehemently anti-circumcision. So that wraps up the first installment of the Dead Letter File. Thanks for the questions. You guys are awesome. We got a bunch of great ones, so we will do more of these if you guys seem to enjoy this. Again, please like, subscribe, share, and thank you for supporting Underground Death Metal. Thank you for supporting EXHUMED. Cheers. See you next time.